everyone, Samita here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the second episode of Exploring Temples. Today we're going to talk about the Kamakhya Temple in Guwahati. I am in fact trying AI for this video. These are not footages I took myself. I just thought it would be great to spice up this channel a little bit more, so let's get right into it. It's a short video, so I won't waste too much time yapping. This is the only temple in India where the goddess is worshipped in her yoni form, meaning this temple marks the spot where Sati's yoni fell. Kamakhya is one of the 51 Shakti Pitas, places sanctified by the dismemberment of goddess Sati's body. According to the Kalika Purana and Devi Bhagavata Purana, when Lord Shiva carried her corpse across the cosmos in grief, Vishnu Sudarshan Chakra cut her body into pieces, and her yoni or womb fell on the Nilachal Hill in Assam, giving rise to Kamakhya, the seat of divine creative power, where energy meets matter. That makes sense because the female womb is the bridge between the cosmos and the creation, right? This temple is the epicenter of tantric worship in India. Kamakhya is often called the heart of Tantra. It is one of the rare temples where tantric practices are not hidden but integrated into the temple's spiritual identity. Many tantrics from across India, Aghoris, Kaulas, Kapalikas, they come here for initiation and sadhana. It's said that every form of Shakti, from fierce to nurturing, is accessible here, especially for those with pure intention and devotion. Also, this temple sits on a geomagnetic power spot. Interesting, right? Nilachal Hill, where the temple stands, is said to have a strong geomagnetic field, often described by mystics as a living vortex of Shakti energy. Meditators here often report intense sensations at the site, heat rising through the spine, subtle vibrations, and expanded awareness, consistent with Kundalini activation experiences. It is said that the Kalika Purana and Yogini Tantra were written here. These are two of the most sacred tantric texts in Hinduism, both composed in the region surrounding Kamakhya. They describe the temple's rituals, the esoteric symbolism of the goddess, and the process of invoking her energy through Kundalini and Yoni Tantra. Devotees say that Kamakhya mirrors your consciousness. If you approach her with ego, you feel resistance. If you approach her with devotion, the space softens. The vibration of the temple is said to amplify whatever you carry, your light, shadow, desire, or love, making it a direct mirror of your own energy field. The name Kamakhya itself carries an esoteric meaning. Kama means desire and Akhya means named or known. Kamakhya literally means she who is known through desire, the goddess who reveals herself when desire is acknowledged, honored, and transcended. Every year in June, the Kamakhya temple closes for 3 days during the Ambubachi Mela, a sacred festival when it is believed that the goddess herself menstruates. During these 3 days, no rituals or offerings are performed. The doors of the Garbhagriha, the womb chamber, remain closed, symbolizing the goddess's rest as the mother of all creation. It is said that during this time, the Brahmaputra river near the temple turns a reddish color, a mystery that devotees interpret as the physical manifestation of the goddess's menstrual flow. Whether through natural sediment, monsoon soil, or plain divine mystery, this reddening of the river becomes a sacred reminder of menstrual power as creative power. It reaffirms that fertility, blood, and womanhood are not to be hidden in shame but honored as holy. On the 4th day, the temple doors reopen, marking the goddess's renewal of energy. The priests distribute a red cloth called Angabastra, which is believed to have absorbed the goddess's Shakti during this sacred period. These are kept by devotees as talismans of divine feminine protection, vitality, and spiritual magnetism. The Ambubachi Mela thus stands as the only festival in the world where menstruation is celebrated not as impurity but as sacred rhythm of the cosmos. It is also worth knowing that the Kamakhya temple is not a single shrine. It is a complex of 10 sacred temples, each dedicated to one of the Mahavidyas or 10 great wisdom goddesses. Together, they represent the 10 faces of the divine feminine, the full spectrum of Shakti, from compassion to chaos, from wisdom to destruction, from love to transcendence. The 10 Mahavidyas are Kali, the force of time and transformation, the dissolver of ego and illusion; Tara, the rescuer and guide who ferries the soul across the ocean of birth and death; Tripura Sundari, the beauty of the three worlds, embodiment of divine perfection and bliss; Bhuvaneshwari, the cosmic mother who holds the space of creation itself; Bhairavi, the fierce power of awakening, the energy of tapas and inner fire. Chinnamasta, the self decapitated goddess who symbolizes ego sacrifice and the merging of opposites. Dhumavati, the smoky one, the crone aspect representing stillness, detachment, and the void. Bagalamukhi, the paralyzer of negativity and illusion, the power to silence chaos and confusion. Matangi, the wild goddess of speech, art, and intuition, ruler of the outcast and the misunderstood. Kamala, the lotus born goddess of prosperity and grace, the Shakti aspect of Lakshmi herself. These 10 temples together form the Yogini Chakra of Kamakhya, a mandala of enlightenment where every path of the feminine, from the sensual to the transcendental, converges. Each Mahavidya represents a stage in the seeker's journey from earthly desire, kama, to ultimate liberation, moksha, just as Kamakhya herself embodies both. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back with another episode very soon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification so we can stay connected, and I will see you next time. Bye!